Hey Disney dreamers, welcome back to Exploring Disney, your weekly dose of park updates and magical news from around the world. We've got so much news to cover today and some really exciting stories this week, so let's jump in. First up, let's talk about what's going on at Hollywood Studios, and it's big news for show lovers and Pixar fans. On May the 27th, Hollywood Studios is getting a serious entertainment glow up. 2 brand new shows are debuting. Starting with The Little Mermaid, a musical adventure, a fully reimagined stage show inspired by the beloved 1989 animated classic. This new production invites guests to journey under the sea with Ariel and her friends in a vibrant modern retelling of her story. The show features a blend of live actors, puppetry and cutting-edge digital effects to bring the underwater world to life. Audiences can look forward to classic songs like Part of Your World, Poor Unfortunate Souls and Kiss the Girl, along with new additions such as Daughters of Triton. The narrative is told from Ariel's perspective, with set designs reflecting her imaginative view of the world. This enchanting production promises to be a must-see for fans of Ariel and Disney musicals alike. We love The Little Mermaid and we cannot wait for this one to go live. Moving on to the next live stage show, and for those of you who root for the villains, we have Unfairly Ever After, a wicked new live stage show that is also making its grand debut the same day. Set within the mysterious realm of the magic mirror, the show features live musical numbers, special effects and appearances by iconic villains such as Maleficent, Cruella de Vil and Captain Hook. Audience members are invited to participate in determining which villain has been treated most unfairly, adding an engaging twist to the experience. We are so excited for this show to open. Okay, so let's move over to Grand Avenue at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Now things might look really different the next time you see it. This part of the park is set to undergo a phased closure beginning May 2025 to make way for the upcoming Monsters Inc. land. This transformation will start with the closure of Mama Melrose's Ristorante Italiano, which will serve its final guests on May the 10th. Following that, Muppet Vision 3D and Pizzerizzo will close on June the 7th, with the area being completely walled off the next day. This new land will immerse guests in the world of Monstropolis, featuring attractions inspired by the beloved Pixar franchise, including Disney's first ever suspended coaster themed around the iconic door factory from the film. We still have no closure date for the Rockin' Roller Coaster, but we will be sure to keep you guys updated as and when we hear. Okay, so moving on to Magic Kingdom. Astro Orbiter may be ready to launch again soon. Tomorrowland might finally be getting one of its iconic rides back in action. The Astro Orbiter at Magic Kingdom has been closed since January 2025 and Tomorrowland just hasn't felt the same without it. But there's a new spark of hope. A fresh permit has been filed, hinting at progress behind the scenes. The permit submitted by Buena Vista Construction Company covers labour, materials and electrical work, possibly signalling the ride's long-awaited return. While the platform has remained quiet for months, this new activity suggests we could see Astro Orbiter soaring once again as early as summer 2025. There's no official reopening date just yet. We'll be keeping our eyes on the skies and on the construction walls. And that's not all that's changing in Tomorrowland. Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger spin is also going offline in August 2025 for a major refresh. The planned upgrades include new show scenes, upgraded ride vehicles, all new handheld blasters. The ride is expected to reopen in 2026, better than ever and ready to defeat Emperor Zurg in style. New permits hint at progress for the Cars-themed expansion at Magic Kingdom. The wheels are officially turning on one of Magic Kingdom's biggest transformations yet. Walt Disney Imagineering has just filed a new set of permits and they point to some serious behind-the-scenes movement on the upcoming Cars-themed land coming to Frontierland. According to the filings, Disney is preparing to set up a temporary trailer compound, essentially a backstage base camp to support the massive project. These trailers will likely serve as project officers for Imagineers, contractors and construction teams managing the day-to-day work. With early groundwork already happening, including stormwater planning, these new permits show Disney is full speed ahead on what's set to be the largest expansion in Magic Kingdom history. And just beyond Big Thunder Mountain, plans for a massive Villain Land are officially underway. Permits have been filed, construction has started, and we can't wait to see what's brewing in the shadows. Even Big Thunder Mountain itself is getting a long overdue refurbishment, with the ride expected to reopen sometime in 2026. Big things are coming to Magic Kingdom, and the future looks bold, thrilling, and maybe even a little villainous. Big changes are coming to one of Disney World's most iconic and elegant resorts, the Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. Disney has officially announced a major renovation of the Grand Floridian Resort and Spa, and work is officially in full swing. On April the 10th, Disney revealed that the resort's beloved lobby will be getting a fresh new look, complete with a brand new bar and an overall refresh of the space. One of the most notable changes will be the removal of the lobby's famous bird cage to make room for the new bar. While the cage is still in place for now, it's currently walled off as preparations continue. According to Disney, the new bar will be inspired by the birdcage itself, featuring Victorian-style woodwork, stained glass and brass detailing, a nod to the resort's historic elegance. The lobby renovation will also include updated carpeting with Victorian-inspired borders and floral scrollwork, a refreshed grand staircase and front desk, new furniture and decor, all designed to create a garden-like atmosphere with soft botanical accents and calming colours. The construction is set to continue through November 2025, and while the updates are exciting, they do come with one bittersweet change. The famous Grand Floridian gingerbread house will not be making an appearance this holiday season. This beloved holiday tradition just celebrated its 25th anniversary in 2024, making this year's pause feel extra nostalgic. But don't worry, we're keeping our holiday hearts hopeful for its return in 2026. The Grand Floridian is one of Disney's most luxurious and charming resorts, and we're excited to see how this elegant transformation unfolds. Big changes are racing into Epcot. Walt Disney Imagineering has just released a behind-the-scenes look at the reimagined test track, and fans are finally getting their first close-up of the brand new ride vehicles. Gone are the old dated vehicles of the past. These updated cars now feature a more refined, futuristic look. Think darker tones, prototype-inspired finishes, and sleek interior graphics that feel straight out of a research and development lab. According to Imagineers, the makeover includes all new seating, updated paintwork, full vehicle wraps, and a completely redesigned interior. This refreshed design reflects a shift in theme, moving away from the Chevrolet branding that was used in Test Track 2.0 and diving deeper into a broader partnership with General Motors. Now the attraction aims to showcase GM's full innovation across all its brands. With the new look, feel and theme, this next-gen version of Test Track is set to celebrate the creativity, testing and future of mobility. We can't wait to buckle up and ride it when it reopens. We also have a couple of updates from Disneyland Paris. Over in Disneyland Paris, work is underway to transform Walt Disney Studios Park into Disney Adventure World, which will feature entirely reimagined lands as well as land dedicated to the Lion King. The project is set to transform roughly 90% of Walt Disney Studios into something new, which will include some exciting new lands, including the Lion King land and World of Frozen. Disneyland Paris has announced its first ever immersive attraction themed around the Lion King. Set to debut in 2026 with the newly reimagined Disney Adventure World, this water-based ride will take guests on a journey through the Pride Lands, following Simba's evolution from cub to king. The attraction will feature audio animatronics figures, special effects, and 3 exciting slopes, bringing to life iconic scenes and songs from the 1994 animated classics. In another exciting development, a new family-friendly attraction inspired by Pixar's Up is coming to Adventure Way in Disney Adventure World. The flying carousel will offer bird's-eye views of the park, allowing guests to experience the whimsical world of Carl and Russell. Located from the Tangle-themed spinner ride, this attraction aims to blend charm and adventure in a lush Art Nouveau-inspired setting. The highly anticipated World of Frozen is taking shape at Disneyland Paris, and the magic is just around the corner. Set to open in 2026, this brand new area will transport guests straight to the heart of the Kingdom of Arendelle. The towering North Mountain, standing 36 metres tall, is nearing completion, and it promises to be an iconic feature of the land. Guests will be able to embark on an all-new attraction that lets them journey alongside Anna and Elsa, immersing them into the magic of the Frozen story. Big things are coming to Adventure Way. This brand new area will soon be home to the Regal View Restaurant and Lounge, a dreamy character dining experience where you'll be able to dine alongside your favourite princesses. And if that wasn't magical enough, the restaurant will also offer prime views of a spectacular new nighttime show. Speaking of which, let's talk about that show. Over at Adventure Bay, a brand new lagoon is being prepped for an unforgettable nighttime spectacular. Picture this: giant water screens, dazzling fountains, cutting-edge special effects, and a brand new water drone technology lighting up the sky. It's going to be pure Disney magic. Also announced, mark your calendars, May the 15th, 2025 is the grand opening of world premiere in Adventure World. This reimagined park entrance is set to transport guests right into the glitz and glamour of a Hollywood red carpet. Inside you'll find fresh new decor, a sparkling storyline, and some delicious new dining options. We're really excited to see how this unfolds. Other big news from Universal Studios. Universal Studios is coming to the UK, and here's what we know so far. Hold on to your marmalade sandwiches and shaken not stirred martinis, because something big is happening across the pond. And no, it's not just another rainy day in London. Universal Studios is officially making its way to the United Kingdom, and the plans are already creating a buzz that could rival Diagon Alley. The new theme park is set to be built just outside of London in Bedford, and if the early details are anything to go by, it's shaping up to be a blockbuster destination. Universal has confirmed they've purchased the land and submitted development plans, and we've even seen some exciting new permits pop up recently, including one for a Back to the Future themed experience. Now let's talk about the IPs. While nothing is officially confirmed yet in terms of themed lands, there are strong hints and speculation about what properties could take centre stage. And spoiler alert, it's looking very British. First up, James Bond. Yep, the world's most famous spy might soon be trading in car chases for coaster thrills. With Bond's deep British roots and global appeal, he's a perfect fit for a headline attraction. Then there's Lord of the Rings. Rumours are swirling about a Middle-earth inspired land, and let's be honest, who wouldn't want to walk through the Shire or brave a ride through Mordor? And for something a little more heartwarming, Paddington Bear is also in the mix. The beloved British icon could be getting his very own family-friendly attraction, and we are so here for that cosy, nostalgic vibe. But there is no one notable absence, and it's a big one. As of now, it looks like Harry Potter will not be featured in the UK park. Even though it might seem like a magical match, the rights of the Wizarding World in the UK are still tied up with Warner Brothers and the existing Warner Brothers Studio Tour London. So unless there's a major licensing twist, Hogwarts won't be making a second appearance down the road. Still, between Bond, Baggins and bear-themed Marmalade Mayhem, plus that Back to the Future permit, Universal's UK expansion is shaping up to be one of the most exciting theme park projects we've seen in years. We'll be keeping a close eye on every bit of construction, permit and announcement as this new park takes shape. Until then, make sure you're subscribed to Exploring Disney so you never miss an update, even when we're reporting on the Universal Magic too. And that wraps up this week's Magical News Roundup. From new shows and ride updates at Walt Disney World, to big changes in Disneyland Paris and a brand new Universal park heading to the UK, there is a lot to be excited about. Whether you're Team Disney or Team Universal or somewhere in between, the future of theme parks is looking more thrilling than ever. Thank you for watching Exploring Disney, where we go beyond the castle. Don't forget to like, subscribe and ring the bell so you never miss an update.